Have you ever wondered how to grow the idea for a story into something usable? Well, today we're going to grow a one-sentence logline from our last video into a full paragraph. Something like a back cover blurb for a book. It's going to be 3 to 5 sentences long, and some of the questions we're going to answer are: who is the character? What do they want? What is the conflict? And what's at stake? Now, what I can tell you is that new writer, or maybe an intermediate writer, one of the things that you need to discover and take to heart is that writing stories and novels is really all about answering questions. Where does it take place? What's the character like? Painting pictures of the setting in words. Lots and lots of questions that you'll answer as you go through writing your novel. So today, the plan is to take our one-sentence logline that we came up with in the last video, and we're going to turn it into a paragraph. So the plan today is to take that one-sentence logline that went something like: a modern woman sees vultures circling in the distance. So let's go through these questions one by one. So who is our main character? Well, it's a modern woman struggling to adjust to country life. And what starts off our story? Well, she sees vultures circling in the distance. So what does she discover? Well, she discovers that there's a hidden danger. Now, when you're going through your paragraph, try and keep it somewhat generic. We don't need to describe what the danger is yet. Could be dead animals. It could be a dead body. It could be whatever makes vultures circle. So what's the conflict? What are some ideas for conflicts? Well, there could be a hidden danger to the town. It could be a hidden danger to herself. It could just be a neighbor that wants her off the property that she's moved into. All of these things you'll discover as you write the story. What's the theme or an emotional journey for your story? Well, maybe she has to decide, does she just ignore what's going on and stay uninvolved? And here's a hint, probably not, because that would make a really short story, or a really short novel. Here's what I came up with. A modern woman struggling to adjust to country life begins noticing vultures circling near her home. And when she investigates, she uncovers a hidden danger to the small town that she has been trying her best to ignore. As tensions rise, she must decide whether to expose the truth or protect her fragile new life. And the choice she makes will determine if she belongs in this place or becomes the next victim. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take your own logline from the plot notebook that we talked about in the first video, and I want you to turn it into a paragraph. This paragraph will eventually become the basis for the short story or the novel that you're going to write. Now, in the next video, I'm going to show you how to turn this paragraph into an outline. And to do that, we're going to use your favorite book, because one of the things that you need to learn as a new writer is how to tell a good story. And the best way to learn that, in my opinion, is to use books that have already been published. And there's no better book to learn about writing than the book that you most enjoy reading in the genre that you're planning on writing the story in. Now, if you've stuck this far, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And check out my first video where I talk about the plot notebook. And check the link in the description to a plot workbook that I've put together. And please check out the second video where we went over how to put your log line together